Hello there, people of planet Earth. Chad Cowan here again. It is 2:37 a.m. April 24th. It's Easter time, baby. Time for some food and some bunnies. And also, time to take a look at our national debt. Our national debt is a concern of mine because I wonder where this money goes. This money that I see so many people complaining about not having. So many people I really love that I would like to see more comfortable and having a better, easier time with their life. I would definitely like to see that. I'd like to see that in my own life. But anywho, there you go. I was here, and then I went to here, U.S. Department of Treasury, and while I was checking out that website, let's see if I can go back here. I'm a little tired. It's getting kind of late. I went to the resource center and went to terrorism and illicit finance. And then I saw this thing about 311 actions, and I didn't know what that was. Here it is. Section 301 of the U.S. Patriot Act provides the Secretary with a range of options that can be adapted to target specific money laundering and terrorist financing risks most effectively. Okay. So that gives them some tools to use, whatever these tools are. It doesn't really say it right there, but these options provide the Treasury Department with a powerful and flexible regulatory tool to take actions and protect the U.S. financial system from specific threats. All right, the U.S. financial system needs an overhaul. Our whole monetary system needs an overhaul worldwide. It just doesn't work. But anywho, let's take a look-see here at why it doesn't work real quick. These little announcements here are different banks that are concerns for money laundering. And I looked at some Burmese banks here, and I looked at this Bank of Syria here. And I just wanted to click on that with you guys, or go back to that page and show you what caught my attention. There is a lot of craziness going on in Syria right now with its people and this regime that was left behind by Saddam Hussein. Okay, and let's take a look at what this document from 2004 says. The U.S. Department of Treasury today has designated the Commercial Bank of Syria, CBS, along with its subsidiary Syrian Lebanese Commercial Bank, as a financial institution of primary money laundering concern, pursuant to Section 311 of the U.S. Patriot Act. All right, let's go down here and read what I read before that I did not like seeing. Information garnered shows CBS had been used by terrorists and their sympathizers and acted as a conduit for the laundering of proceeds generated from the illicit sale of Iraqi oil. All right. Specifically, more than $1 billion was illegally diverted by Saddam's regime from the UN's Oil for Food program, and some of the proceeds flowed through accounts at CBS. I have to ask myself a few things reading this paragraph. Illicit sale of Iraqi oil. Seems like Iraqis or whoever's in that country should be able to sell their oil however they want. So I'm kind of curious as to what they're talking about there. So this is where I'm going to start my searching, basically, to find these answers. I'm not going to stop here by any means. Specifically, more than 1 billion was illegally diverted by Saddam Hussein's regime from the Oil for Food program. That is a United Nations based program. How did Saddam Hussein's regime get into this program and get out $1 billion? Did they hack in with some computers, Does Saddam have a regime of geeks hacking computers and pulling money out of accounts or something? Did they go hold a building up with some guns and demand for somebody to come out and write them a check for $1 billion? No, I think we would have heard about that. So, obviously somebody had to be on the inside helping money out of the UN's Oil for Food program and processing it through this CBS bank, the Syrian bank, where we have now terrorists that have money and guns and have taken over that government. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, anywho, people, I just wanted to show you that. Hopefully, we get some more people out there doing some research, being the eyes and ears of this country. You really got to kind of put your TV remotes down and share some truth with your family, with your friends. Let's not just talk about bullshit and dance around issues here. Let's get strong as a people and get strong by means of truth, sharing our experiences and what we find honestly and openly with people so that we can better understand our situation as a whole on this earth. All right. Love you, everybody, and take care. I hope you have a really good Easter day. Lots of bunny rabbits and eggs and, plenty of Jesus for you, for those who forgot about that guy. All right. Love y'all. Take care.